Miley is officially a hovercraft for the day. Need to try and figure out why my air tank will not hold any compressed air. So the plan is to pull off all the wheels, check every fitting to each bag, go through all the management system, go through the tank, just hopefully try and get it holding air so we can go ahead and air up, you know, drive the tank again, because right now it's not too functional. It's honestly kind of hilarious that like 2 videos ago I said the only problem I've ever had with my air system was the fact that my check valves would go bad, and then literally like the next like hour or so after that I changed my check valve, and then literally it just stops holding air up. My car is like, you know what? I see you, I raise you, I'm gonna break the whole thing and I'm gonna fix it. And look, it's Larry. Hey buddy, oh I can't wait, can't see you. There you are, there's the bright yellow with the bright sun. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, how are you guys doing?
They're doing good. They've missed you, they've asked about you.
I know, I work too much.
He's been busy traveling all around working. He was on cell phone towers, so he's been crazy busy, but he's here. What's the first we're doing today? We're not doing my car today, we need to fix the what?
The Dodge. We gotta fix the voltage rate.
If you remember like a while back, we got a red Dodge Ram, what, an 83, 73?
No, 87.
87, an old square body Dodge. I don't think it's moved once.
Nope.
Since it's been put in that spot. So it's dead. We're gonna try and get that running today, and then after that come back and see if we can't fix my car. This is a video of the Euro Rats Sport I put in. Larry's jealous of my super OEM goodness little badge. I think this is my favorite part, honestly. I think this might be the most favorite part of this whole thing. This. Oh, the goodies. Yeah, you don't got that.
Nope.
I mean, he has a Euro Rats Sport, but he ain't got that. And that's what makes it official.
That's just a rivet. I could pop that out, no problem.
Yeah, let me say I missed it. I'm gonna jack the wheels off that car. I'm gonna do everything off that car. The good old giant tank. As the people say, Mopar or no car. It is cool though. I think it's very, very cool. I do like it. Some nice black wheels, some white tire lettering on it.
12-inch wide.
Slam it to the ground. Be dope.
Carburetor for it.
There's a lot of room in there. Like there's a lot of space in this thing.
2J swap?
You can fit like 3 2Js in there. There's so much room. Like it echoes. It actually echoes.
Hello.
It actually echoes. There's way too much room in there.
I love it.
The good old Mark V here to save the day. The European saving the American.
Right.
Hey, hey, hey. Figure it out. What are you doing over there? Wait, so what's the actual issue right now with the truck?
Voltage regulator, I think.
I don't even know what that is in here, but hopefully it starts. A new shiny box on the firewall. Oh, that thing. I'm gonna switch that. So nothing? So long story short, the truck has no power. We've tried different options why it has no power, but hopefully we get to run. Oh. Come on. You gotta believe. Okay, it's close. Better than the first time. Alright, we're in close. Extremely close to starting. He ran to grab some starter fluid. With these older vehicles, you can spray some in the carburetor. Hopefully give it a little bit of a jump and make it start up. Alright, give her a go. So close. Need some more?
Give her a spritz.
Give her a spritzy. Right down the... Alright, go ahead. Okay, we good? On? We got her. Will she idle on her own?
I'm gonna let it run for a second.
Ooh, idling on her own. Look at you go, you big thing of metal. Nice. All right, well, she's running. We fixed a few leaks that could have ended really, really bad, but I think we got it. I think we got it. Now we're gonna go for a ride, and hopefully we make it back home. About to take the old girl on her maiden voyage. You best believe I am bringing the extinguisher just in case she goes up in flames. We are prepared. Hopefully there's no flames, but yeah, you never know. You never know. We already had a fuel leak once. Oh yeah, did I break it? That's fine. Let's go. We're fine. I will say this windshield, it's crystal clear. I can see everything. This windshield is like bam, amazing quality. I don't even know if it's not doing it. Yeah. Come on. Almost there. Got it. We're safe.
We're good.
Got them red belts. Ferrari.
Race car
style. So far, so good. The suspension could use a little bit of adjustment. It's a little bouncy, but these seats are comfy. We just out here. Look at all that. Yeah. The good old-fashioned AC. Oh, the pop-outs are so nice. Why don't I have these in my car? Well, these are amazing. Greatest thing ever. I want one in my car.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead. Ah! Oh my God! Oh, the Dodge gets it. Ah! Oh. We probably leave now, huh?
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, we weren't even here. We weren't even here. Got the turkeys. You ready?
Alright, let's roll.
This pedal's stiff. Oh my God. You're kidding.
Old school, bro.
Joe, what do you mean? Like, oh God, I feel like I'm new. What's happening? This pedal's so stiff. Let's go.
There it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah.
That pedal's like rock hard.
First gen light.
That pedal's actually like ridiculously stiff. So Larry said there's a little bit of play in the steering wheel. What do you mean? I didn't even turn this now. Tell me that a little, this is sideways.
It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit.
If I did this in my car, I'd be in the water. This thing's like, no, we're fine. Made it back in one piece. Didn't need the extinguisher, but I think the radiator said goodbye.
Hole in the line.
Is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's hot. Well, at least she's home. At least she's home. Pro tip, never put your face over the steam, not because it's hot, but it gets in your mouth and it tasted so bad. Just finished a business call with Matt. Tons of new Lord Lights are coming very, very soon. If you haven't checked the new shirts, they dropped on Friday. All the new shirts are now online. Make sure you grab them before they're gone. Also, might have my own signature banner coming out very, very soon. Super hyped on that. Now it is time so we can fix the good old Miley. Hopefully we can figure out where she's leaking from and get her holding some air. So I think the plan's gonna be pull off all of the wheels, get a little spray bottle with soapy water in it, get the car turned on so the compressor's pushing air, spray some water on the bags, start there and see if anything's leaking. If it's not there, we'll go back to like the management and check the rest of the hoses, but I think it's one of the bags, but I'm not losing any pressure, so I really don't know exactly. I don't know, hopefully we figure it out. The zobbers are off. Larry's making our soapy water mixture. Gonna go ahead and use before turning the car, I'm gonna use the air compressor itself to hook up to my fill line on the tank. Try to fill through that way, it's not so loud when I actually hear it leak. We're gonna start first side by side, just spray some on there, spray some on there, see if we see any leaks or bubbles, and then go from there. Just did a quick walk around. All the lines to the bags look good. I don't see any cracks or any holes like that. The front driver's side bag here looks like the most deflated, but I was having that one slowly leak this past week before the problem started happening. That was leaking a little bit, but the bag looks fine. But the real issue is that my tank ran for 15 minutes and I had no air pressure to any bag at all. So if it was just one bag leaking, I understand that, but it should stop at the management before going to the bag. I have no pressure like at all for anything. So I don't know. I don't think that bag is the issue. So right now we're gonna pull the compressor off, test that first. It's pushing it out like I tested last time, but we're gonna make sure that we're gonna double check that. Then check the line from the tank to the management and just keep trying to cross off things as we go. Well, she still runs, so that's good news. Oh no! Oh no! Went ahead and put all the new check valve, the new water trap back on. The car's been running for about 10 minutes or so now. Gonna see if I have any pressure at all and kind of go from there. Nope. Absolutely nothing. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the car off. Get my squirt bottle, check all the bags, check the main connection, see if I find any leaks, because clearly something is not working. Or maybe the compressor's completely dead. A lot of you guys said it sounded really weird before, and it does sound weird, but that's how my compressor's always sounded since I first got it. I don't have videos of when we installed the air ride. I wish I did, but it's always sounded like that, so I don't necessarily know that's a problem. Maybe I need a new compressor. We took it off and held, like, it has pressure to it, so I don't necessarily know what's going on. And we unscrew the line from the tank to the compressor. That line, like, blows off. Like, there's pressure in the tank. I'm just not getting pressure from the tank to the management to the bags. So, I don't know. Gonna check the bags real quick and then check the main line in and then see if I can find anything. What we're gonna try now, Larry has the compressor line there. I'm gonna hook that to my fill line on the tank. See, I'm gonna have him fill that up, see if I can't hear anything. I think it's a management problem or somewhere between there. He's gonna put the line on. All right, go ahead. No, still nothing up here. I don't hear anything at all. All Alright, so updates. I just pulled this line. This is the line that goes on the bottom of my tank, my fill/drain line if I ever need one. I just pulled it off and a whole bunch of air pressure just came flying out. So there's pressure in the tank. I can't get pressure from the tank to the management. So I think what I'm going to do is pull the entire tank out. I think maybe it's gummed up inside. Maybe something's plugged up. I'm going to start there. I think that's the best option for me. Alright, the tank is out. I'm going to go ahead and lift it up and just dump it over basically and see if anything comes out of it. We'll see if there's anything inside here. Gentle. Empty. Empty. So my theory of it being gummed up or like something inside of it might be wrong because there's just nothing in here. I'm gonna pull this line off here. Sorry if it's not focused, but that line there, the one with the black tip, that is the main line going to the management. So I'm gonna pull that one off too. Maybe that one's gummed up somewhere. Dang it. I got all the fittings pulled off the tank. The one on the bottom here, if you can see right there, there's a bit of nastiness inside there, but that's still the bottom of the tank and it's not the main out the backside here. So I don't think that would have anything to do with it filling up. I think maybe something got inside the main one here, some of the gunk, and it actually pushed through the line up into the car and is now stuck in the main line somewhere in there, maybe like behind the management, somewhere there. There's one line that goes into the paddles, and the paddles disperse it from there to the back itself. So maybe, I don't want to pull that out. We are on to my next plan of attack. I've reinstalled the tank, everything's hooked back up there. I pulled off the line, that line there, that goes to the T. So this line goes up to a T, then goes to 2, and then hits 2 more T's and goes to 4 for the paddles. But this is the main line from the tank to the management itself. So I'm gonna turn the car on. It should push air into the tank. I should have air going out of this line. So there's no air going out of this line. I know something else is a problem, but I should have air coming out of that. That would let me know there's a plug or something's clogged me further up. There's 3 more connectors past this, but it's somewhere to start, I guess. Let's see if we get anything here. Hopefully she still starts. Car's on. I have nothing here. Ah! Maybe it'll build up a little bit, but nothing here as of now. Okay, so after I stopped filming, I put my ear to the line right here, this one right here, and I could feel air coming through. Not a lot of air, no pressure because it's coming straight from the compressor to here, so there's gonna be no pressure at all. So there is air coming up to here, but I just don't know why when I let the tank run for 15-20 minutes and there's pressure in the tank, I have no pressure to put to the bags. So either there's a leak further up from this line and maybe the next 3 connectors, or I don't know, maybe the compressor itself is bad and it's just not putting in. See, I don't know if the compressor is bad because it's pushing air out and it's pressurizing the tank. Like when I pulled that line up, it psh, and shot out like a lot of pressure. And my bags are almost at 0. There's no pressure in the bags at all. So I should be able to put something from there to there, but there's just nothing at all. So I don't know. I'm gonna continue pulling this apart, I guess, and see if I can find any clogs or maybe something's jammed up somewhere. I don't know. So without pulling apart my entire dash, I got as many pieces off and back on as I could. I didn't see anything jammed up in there. I don't see any broken lines. There's no leaks anywhere that I can find yet. I plugged it all back together. I'm gonna turn it on, let it run for 10-15 minutes, try one more time, maybe get lucky. If not, maybe it's the compressor. I just don't know. So hopefully this week I'll try to find someone who has a compressor so I can borrow one and test out that theory first before I go buy one, because I don't want to just buy a compressor. That's not a problem. I had just said I've never had a problem with my air ride until, and now it's this. But we're learning. So hopefully whatever I find out will help you if you have an issue. I said it may just be a compressor and simple, but I don't know. Okay, I was literally cleaning everything up and I had a huge breakthrough. Check this out. Check this out. Alright, so there's the pedals. Listen. That is air going into the bags, my friends. Okay, so let me explain what just happened. I was putting everything away and I'm trying to figure out, like, what am I missing? Like, what am I missing on here? And, well, not saying what I'm missing, but like, why is nothing working? So I'm thinking about all the things I cleaned out. I blew everything out. I didn't see any jams. The compressor seems to be working. And then I realized there's one spot that I didn't try and clean out. So I'll take you to the back right here. On the tank, I told you guys, I have a fill line. This is my fill line right here. See the little nozzle? You can fill the tank with this. Use the compressor hose right here. You can fill this up. I cleaned out that end on the bottom tank. I just want to do that. I pulled it out. I cleaned it out. I didn't clean out this end, so I pulled this end off just just for whatever. And this thing right here was full of like rocks and dust, and I don't even understand how there are like pieces of rock in there, but there was. So when I was trying to fill my tank using this, I heard a little bit of air going in, but it was pretty much completely blocked off and it was working. So now that I have all that cleaned out, I was able to fill the tank with the compressor line again, and I can hear the air like rushing in. So now there's pressure in the tank, and I can fill up the bag, which is awesome. Now to figure out, is this bad? I'm assuming the compressor is then bad, because this was able to fill up my tank, and I have air pressure, and that didn't. So I'm assuming the compressor is now bad, so I probably need a new compressor. But on the bright side, the bags now have air in them. Oh, sweet Jesus. Look at this, listen. Is that going up there? Hold on, you can see her there. It's kind of hard to see, but watch the two fronts right there. Oh, they're going up. We have pressure in the bags. Whew. That's like a huge weight off of my shoulders. Yes, I need a new compressor, but honestly, that's the easy thing to replace. I didn't want to go through pulling all these lines out, checking a million spots for leaks. I knew I probably didn't have any leaks. I didn't hear it anywhere, and it wasn't necessarily anything up front. I couldn't get air from the back to the front, so I don't know why. The compressor is pushing air out, so maybe just not enough, or it's backfilling. Someone had messaged me, or messaged Greg, who messaged me, and there's an O-ring that goes bad, so I guess it's just enough that it's pumping air, but not enough air to pressurize it. I don't quite know all the exact logistics of it, but I do know I can put my car back on the ground now because there's actually air in the tank, and for right now I can use my compressor over there to fill up the tank until I get a new compressor. Also, you might be confused because the last clip I showed you guys, I was going to run the car for a little while, use the compressor to fill the tank, and now the next I'm showing you is that there's air going into the compressor, or going into the bags. But I turned the car off because I tried it with the car was still running, and it had been running for like 15 minutes, and I still had zero pressure at all. So I was like, you know what, I'm done, I'm cleaning everything up, we're gonna call it a day. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try the air compressor, my other air compressor, one more time, and just check that back of the line, turn it to be full and dirty, and now I have pressure. So I'm also 100% sure it's a compressor. And not that I didn't believe any of you guys who told me it was a compressor, but you wanna make sure. I don't want to go spend $200 on a compressor or dual compressors when I don't actually need it, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to check everything first, even though it took me a really long time to pull half the car apart. But now I know for sure that it's more than likely 99.9% a compressor. I'm going to call it today a win. Miley's back on the ground. She has air in the bags, and we're almost 100% sure what the problem is. It's almost guaranteed to be the compressor. But this week, if I can, I want to try and see if anyone has an extra compressor, or what do you guys have one? Hook it up to my car and see if it works, and just to verify, make fully sure that the compressor is the issue. But she's back on the ground, so that's a win in my book. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. If you're new, consider subscribing. Don't forget to be over every single day. I will see you guys next weekend. Copper shirt. Peace out.